outside.
It is, and as Cor just said, I'll quote him, I am sick of this rain. I really am.
Well, do something about it.
I could.
Fix it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the rain just continues today. It continues throughout the weekend, too. So Mother's Day, Sunday, we'll continue to dodge those showers. Today, very soggy day on tap here. We're seeing that rain now in Portland, even some low clouds, some fog setting up here. That's your look at downtown Portland over the buildings there. And again, that fog seeping further and further closer to the surface. Again, low clouds, rain showers now. That rain increases throughout the morning, not only in spread, but intensity, too. We are expecting to see some heavy rain going into some parts of today, mostly around midday and beyond. Notice temperatures hovering in the 50s as we move forward into our morning. There's a look at that rain now. Again, some heavy pockets of showers right towards the west sides of Portland, Highway 26 and I-5, also I-205 into the Gorge. Just tracking a lot of showers right now. And again, that will continue all day today. Here's our next weather system. It's brewing offshore. You can see that center of low pressure here, and that will scoot in, not only bringing us precipitation and rain, but colder temperatures too. So with that, we may see some unsettled conditions and weak thunderstorms setting up when that cold air wants to sink down. It pushes more moisture and that warm air up, and that's what creates convection and some of those heavier rain cells to develop, and even weak thunderstorms to develop there as well. So today we have that threat. It includes Portland, down the valley, all the way down to Medford, out to the Oregon coast, southwest Washington, and really the entire state here, central Oregon to the east side. A chance that we see some isolated thunderstorms today that may have some hail, some heavier downpours, locally gusty winds, and even some lightning strikes. So we'll watch that closely heading into today. Quick look here at our FUTURECAST. This model again bringing in those rain showers going into our morning. More and more of them, and heavier showers will approach as we head into maybe about 9 o'clock through about midday and the afternoon and evening. That's when that chance for thunderstorms pops up. Mainly here in Portland, likely around the afternoon and evening time. We'll see some of those pockets of storms again towards the east sides, also up to areas of Longview and Kelso, out in the Gorge. Again, notice those real heavy pockets of rain, even as late as 8, 9 o'clock. So unsettled conditions going into our Friday. We do continue it into Saturday and also Mother's Day there on Sunday. I do think that tomorrow, also Sunday, we'll see some breaks in the rain. These scattered showers, again, in pockets around the valley, not quite so widespread tomorrow. So some drier moments. We'll be dodging those showers again throughout the weekend, possibly even getting a few sun breaks. But notice some of those heavier pockets of rain showers that still push on through even across our Mother's Day there on Sunday. So do grab the rain gear if you'll be outside, likely dodging those showers throughout the weekend. We finally get some breaks in the rain, maybe the early to middle parts of next week. But until then, we have several days here, at least through Mother's Day, that we will see rain showers here in the region. Here's our snow levels forecast. I want to mention that cold air is coming. That will drop our snow levels out in the Cascades down to about 2,000 feet by the end of the weekend, even into Monday. So cold conditions setting up. Snow will stay up in the mountains, but we could even see some snow flurries down to about 2,000 feet by Sunday and Monday. Winter weather advisory in place now through about 11 o'clock tomorrow through midday on Saturday. They may extend this, but right now we have heavy snow on the way, gusty winds too with reduced visibility. Heading into our colder overnight hours and morning hours is when some of that snow may start to stick to roadways. So prep to see some winter driving conditions up there. The passes could see 4 to 10 inches by Sunday, even into Monday morning. Again, some slick conditions up there. The ski slopes, maybe 1 to 2 feet of new snow. And this is great to see. It is nice to get some new snow up in the mountains and help out our snowpack. We continue to build up that snow. Get a rainy day in the valley, storms out there, upper 50s. We stay cooler throughout Mother's Day weekend, mid 50s as we head into our Sunday. Finally, some drier breaks by the middle of next week.
All right, thanks, Kelly.